how does leadership behavior directly influence company culture?
Well, I mean, leaders are ultimately responsible for creating or destroying the culture that's there. The CEO, the owner, the senior leaders, they're ultimately responsible for setting the direction and telling us, like, this is where we're going and this is how we're going to go there and all of that. And then ultimately setting that example. And then, it goes down the ladder. Um, we know that people essentially how they view their team is how they view the culture,
Okay.
and how they view their boss is how they view the CEO.
Okay.
And especially in a large organization where maybe you've never met the CEO and you have no interaction with that person. Um, but our small little microcosm, a little world that we're in, I'm on this team of 7 people. That's my company culture. And if you have a bad interaction with Bob in accounting, you don't go, oh, well, our culture's terrible. You just say, well, Bob's terrible. But if your team is terrible and you hate being with your team, like you're like, oh, our culture sucks, right? And if your boss is terrible and does all these terrible things and no one ever stops them, our CEO must be terrible too, right? And that there's this correlation, and we see the data. So leaders have a huge impact in their ability to help employees enjoy their work and to do things that will help retain top talent. And they have a big, big responsibility in essentially creating that right environment.